What's up, folks? I'm so sorry. I know that I look like a can of smashed assholes right now, but I'm actually this is my nightgown. I'm still in my nightgown. I don't have any makeup on. Not bad, right? I look kind of good with that makeup on. A nice skin. Anyway, let's update, because this is a major update, folks. I officially have my own apartment in Toronto. It's a beautiful condo down by the Rogers Centre. It's probably more than I ever imagined I would have, and I'm very grateful to have it. Big thanks to my very old friend. I won't name names because I'm not sure that she wants to be known, but she had property and we struck a deal, and now I have an apartment, and it feels good. I can remember so many times feeling very lost in Toronto, and while my stomach is saddened and my heart is saddened that I'll be leaving Frankie, because I mean, you know, Frankie and I never really hung out a lot when he moved to Toronto, and being here has like reminded me how much I loved his company and hanging out with him, and I love his husband. Daryl is such a great guy, and you know, he treats Frankie really good, and I can only ever hope that one day I will have someone that treats me like that and sticks with me through the good and the bad. I am potentially getting my dogs tonight. There's no guarantee. I hopefully will get them sometime this weekend. I miss them so dearly. It is just unbelievable. You know, when I was talking to my friend yesterday, we were talking about the dogs and stuff like that, and I have to honestly say that I asked her if she could leave her child behind, and she said no. And I told her, I said, that's how I feel about my dogs. So unfortunately, right now in my life, there are a few compromises that I have to make, but I have to make them. And if I'm going to make it this time in Toronto, it's time to buckle down and make some compromises. I've compromised in every relationship I've ever had, and look how they turned out. Maybe it's time I compromise with my life. Maybe it's time I start doing something that will truly and honestly benefit me. And everything else externally, relationships, love, and all that other stuff, if it comes, great. Welcome. And if it doesn't because of the compromises that I've had to make recently, then it was never meant to be. I had a job interview this week at a place called Flatirons with Ted and Sandra. He seems like such an amazing person to work for. I really am excited. Hopefully he calls me back and I have the job. I'm still going to school. I'll be in school tomorrow from 9 till 4. So I'll be at Bruno's. Coming across the screen right now. I'll be at Bruno's tomorrow from 9 till 4, hopefully. I'm moving into my apartment tonight, so it's right next to Union Station. So it's a hop, skip, and a jump out the door. And I'm on my bus to school. Yeah, it's, life is good. You know, the catalyst to all of this happening isn't something that I'm proud of. Some of the things I did, you know, I'm not proud of them. However, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, sadly. And I hope that it all works out the way it should, because it feels like it is. It feels like for the first time in my life, everything is actually falling into place perfectly. It's Gay Pride next weekend, I believe, and everyone is gearing up to come into Toronto, which is pretty exciting. So I hope that any of my YouTube fans or friends or followers, whatever y'all call yourselves, I like to call you my friends, sometimes my family, if you are in town, please drop me a note, and if I'm in the area, I would love to meet you, and thank you so much for watching my channel all the time. Yeah, I'm so very grateful for each and every one of you that take the time out of your day to watch my videos. This is a very long-winded video. My apologies. Yeah, I have to go shower. Peace out, bitches.